Hi, I'm Randy Barber from Tifton, Georgia, and for the next few minutes I'd like to tell you a little bit of why I became interested in ProvisionRX. I was a high school choral director for 33 years here in the state of Georgia, and last May of 2011, I retired from teaching, and at that point I was invited by a good friend of mine named Matt Deal from Valdosta, Georgia, to take a look at ProvisionRX. At the time I was so busy trying to retire that I didn't have time to look at it, but in August of this past year, 2011, I took a look at ProvisionRX and I realized that this was an opportunity that was tailor-made for what I wanted to do in my life. I'd always been about trying to help people as a teacher. This gave me an opportunity to help people in another way. And for the next few minutes, I would like to share with you a way that this business can not only help other people by giving out cards and saving them money on prescriptions, but it can help you financially. I want to share with you a little bit of what that's all about. Welcome to the ProvisionRX opportunity. These are the facts. 10 million prescriptions are written every day in the United States. Last year, 3.6 billion prescriptions were written and less than half were filled because of cost. Approximately 30% of adults in the United States do not have health insurance coverage at any moment in time, and that number is increasing at a rate of 14,000 per day. 15% of Medicare Part B will fall into the donut hole. That's when the RX prescription coverage exceeds $2,800 and catastrophic care doesn't kick in until $4,500. That's $1,750 gap in coverage for our seniors. 75% of unemployed Americans went without needed prescriptions because of cost this year. And Gallup and Healthways reported that 55% of employed Americans do not have insurance coverage. And often, many are underinsured that do have insurance coverage. This is a drop of more than 5% in the last 3 years. These are all facts that come from the National Institute of Health, the Center for Disease Control, and online MedPage reports. So how can we help? This is our ProvisionRX card. When we present this card to people, we actually save them money when they use this card to get their prescriptions. Our card has a group number and a member number. It has a bin number that when the pharmacy enters these numbers, the prescription is tracked back through us and our commissions are paid to us based on these numbers. This card, coupled with the website that it's joined with, saves people on lab and imaging, diabetic supplies, hearing aids, online shopping, and much, much more. So how do we help? This is our ProvisionRX card. When we hand this card to people, they save money. When they use the front side of this card, the pharmacist enters the group number, the member number, the bin number, and through Paramount, which is our pharmaceutical benefits manager, this card saves people on their prescriptions. Discounts on lab, imaging, diabetes supplies, hearing aids, and online shopping. The back of the card gives people an opportunity to learn how they can earn money by giving out free discount prescription cards. So how do we get started? The cost for starting up the RX pack is $199.95. And in that cost, we get the numbers, our membership number, our group numbers, the website. We also get first month paid of the auto order, which is Ameridoc and some other benefits that the company gives us. And when we reach this point, the company pays us 50 cents per prescription. We also have the opportunity to buy a training pack that for $180. When we do this, it automatically jumps our earnings from 50 cents per prescription to $1 per prescription. And then also we pay $90 for 5,000 cards. Now, so for a total of $469.95, we can be in this business lock, stock, and barrel. Now, if that expense is too great for some, you could buy the $199.95 RX pack plus the $90 card. So for $289.95, you can get started in this business and buy the $180 training pack at your option whenever it pleases you. So how do we begin? We begin as a manager. When you start this business, you're by yourself and you give away your cards, you share your cards with others, and you find people that want to give away cards as well. So when you sponsor two of those folks and help one of those folks sponsor another person, then you're at the qualified level as 3, or what we call 2+1. Whenever that happens, the company's going to pay you a $100 bonus. But if that happens in the first 30 days that you're in the business, the company doubles that bonus to $200. When you take the two people you frontline sponsored and help them to become qualified, then you're promoted to the district level. Anytime you do this, the company will pay you a $100 bonus. But if you do it in the first 30 days, the company is going to pay you a $300 bonus. Let's take that out one step further. Suppose you add 2 more people to your front line. You find 2 more that would like to do this, and you help them become qualified, which is 2 plus 1 under each of them. Now you have 4 front line, and they're all qualified. That's a total of 16 properly placed. When that happens, you reach the executive level. And when that happens, the company is going to pay you $100. But if it happens in the first 16 days, but if it happens in the first 30 days, the company is going to pay you $400. So you have the possibility of earning within the first 30 days of your business $900 total through fast start bonuses. So this company pays us on multiple streams of income, but I'd like to talk now with you about 3 particular streams that we call infinity streams. The first is called a line of rank bonus. In this line of rank bonus, when you in your organization, when someone is sponsored downline of you, and you've reached the district level, that's 2 people personally sponsored with each of them being qualified, a total of 8, then you qualify for infinity bonuses. The first of the infinity bonus is the line of rank bonus. And let me explain this way. Let's just suppose you're a district marketing director with ProvisionRX, and someone downline of you comes in and becomes a rep. Someone sponsors someone to be a rep. When that happens, Provision is going to pay you a one-time $5 line of rank bonus. Now, at the executive level, let's say you're an executive level now, and someone is sponsored in your organization, and there is no district between you and that person, then the company will pay you a $10 line of rank bonus. If there is a district marketing director between you and the person that signed up as a new rep, Provision will pay the district $5 and they will pay you $5 for up to a total of $10 at the executive level. Now, when you move to the national level and you become a national marketing director and someone joins your organization downline, the company will pay you up to $30 as a line of rank bonus. If there is a district between you and the person that joined, the company will pay the district $5 and they will pay you $25. If there is a district and an executive between you and the person that joined, the company will pay the district $5, the executive $5, and they will pay the national $20. And so that's the way the line of rank bonus works, and it's a one-time bonus when people sign up. Our second infinity line is the card usage. And this happens to be when people use our cards, and we are an end user company. So when people use our cards, we get paid. The person that handed the card to a customer, and that customer goes and uses that card, the rep that gave that card to them, they will earn $1 per prescription if they purchase the training package. But as a district marketing director, this person downline of you, you would earn an 18-cent override on that card. In other words, the rep that gave the card to the customer earns $1, you earn 18 cents. As an executive, you earn 18 cents. At the national level, you earn 20 cents as an override. Every time a card is used, somebody's in your downline, one of their cards are used. This can be quite significant when your organization grows. And there are vice presidential and presidential levels above this, but for our purposes right now, we want to discuss up to the national. A third stream of income that's an infinity stream is called managed card handouts. And this is a yellow button that shows up in our back office every month. When you first become a rep, you must click this button and a verify link that follows it. And this releases money to your commissions module. When reps click the yellow button in their back office, the district marketing director would receive $1.80 per person that clicks the button in their back office. The executive director would receive $1.80 as well. At the national level, you would receive $2 per person in your downline that clicks this yellow button. But those are the 3 lines of infinity pay: the line of rank bonus, the card usage, and the managed card handouts. Now, what happens when you personally sponsor somebody? When you're first starting the business, when you are a manager, when you first sponsor someone, you receive a $40 trainer bonus if you have purchased the $180 training pack. And if the rep you're signing up also purchases that pack, you receive a $40 training bonus. When you're at the district level and you sign someone up personally, you receive a $40 training bonus, plus a $5 line of rank bonus for $45. At the executive level, you receive an $80 personal sponsor bonus. You receive the $40 training bonus and a $10 line of rank bonus for $130. When you reach the national level, you receive the $80 personal sponsor bonus, the $40 training bonus. You receive an additional national override training bonus of $40, and you receive a $30 line of rank bonus. So when you personally sponsor someone at the national level, you receive $190. And as you can see on the handout there on the flip chart, and as you can see, the vice president receives $215. The presidential level would receive $235 when they sponsor people frontline to them. Now here's something you need to understand, that network marketing is being taught by more than 200 colleges and universities, including Harvard Business School. And Harvard Business School has developed 3 criteria that a network marketing company must meet in order to make it a most desirable company. First of all, the company should be at least 18 months old. The facts show that 90% of all network marketing companies, they fail in the first 18 months. Whereas ProvisionRX, as of January 2012, ProvisionRX is approximately 22 months old. So ProvisionRX meets the first criteria. The second thing that Harvard said is that the company should have a product that is habitually used and unconsciously purchased. That is something that people use every day, and they purchase it without even thinking. And that is what prescriptions are. People need their meds, and they purchase every day. They purchase unconsciously because they need those, and it creates repeated sales for our company. The third thing that Harvard says is this needs to be a ground floor opportunity. Harvard has determined the ground floor to be that the number of existing distributors should be less than 1/2 of 1% of the population, which is 300 million in the United States. So that's something that Harvard has said that we need to have a ground floor opportunity, and that is exactly what ProvisionRX is. If you take a look at our S-curve, you'll see that some companies out there that have been around for a while have reached critical mass. You recognize some of these names: Mary Kay, Amway, Mona V. These companies are great companies, but they've been around a long time, and there's upwards of 4 million IBOs working in these companies. With ProvisionRX, we're sitting at around 10,000 IBOs at this point in time. And in a very short period of time, there'll be about 25,000 reps in this business. And when we've reached that point, we've reached a point of leverage. And that's going to make a big difference in the income. So those of us that have been a part of this opportunity early on will be in a great position to make significant income for our families. One thing that really got my attention was this 501c, this nonprofit opportunity that Provision offers to companies. One of the things they'll do, the company ProvisionRX will pay for the first 5,000 cards for a nonprofit organization. They will also provide a free website with back office tools, and they will pay this organization 50 cents per prescription. And that they do all of that for only $199.95. So whatever your favorite nonprofit organization is, it could be a booster organization, it could be a civic club, it could be a ministry of some sort. And Provision has an answer to help these organizations raise funds for their programs. This is what we do. This is ProvisionRX, and this is the opportunity, and we thank you for taking a few minutes to look at our opportunity, and we wish